Alright, welcome back to Aqua Valley Productions. I'm Steven,
I'm Glenn.
and this is literally just a random ranting video.
Yeah, basically.
But I'm gonna start off with a little bit of talking about future plans, especially regarding the fact that last video was 2 months ago, something like that. Which technically it wasn't, but YouTube took down our video for something about nude minors, which God
If you
damn
haven't seen
no.
our last video, it's a try not to laugh.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell you get nude
And we haven't
minors from a
and we
try not to
checked the
laugh.
video before and there was nothing wrong with it, nothing like that in the video.
Plus, we were there watching the videos. There was nothing that could have been nude minors. So,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. That's why we're also doing this now, because, well, to give you an update, I guess, because, well, yeah. Now there's no video to give the update on.
Mm-hmm.
But as I said in my last video, last one, is other stuff like the whole Stonecraft situation, all other things. Everything's a little updated now. Stonecraft's changed. I'm not doing it on Bedrock anymore for now. I'm gonna do it on Java Edition. It's not got a real plan to when it's gonna be released, like it says on my TikTok or anything like that. It's not gonna be released on Bedrock either. Well, it will be at some point, but not for a while compared to Java Edition, just because I'm now able to use Minecraft Java. It'll be easier to get it done faster on Java Edition. And then Bedrock will bring in at some point a little bit later. But for now, I'm going to keep it on Java whenever that gets it done. And whenever I could fully start that. But then the other plan with the whole thing I said in the video about my book and stuff like that, that will be a little more, I guess, informed about than Stonecraft, because it'll be, I don't know, it'll be easier to me. We're planning to, for that live action version I said before, or like show of it, it will I'm planning to bring summer out in spring for the trailer of it, so you guys can get the idea of what it's going to be like. And then in summer we'll start filming the actual show itself, and hopefully bring out the actual show. It's not guaranteed because, well, it depends on the weather, of course. But that's the plan, is to do it around then, because then there's nothing else to really stop us from doing it as bad. And then, of course, I've got other things. For instance, spring break that's coming up this April, I'll be doing I guess you could say in a way, a series of ghost hunting, because we're going to Vermont, and I don't know, it kind of depends. I'm still waiting for an answer from anyone. So if you're still able to come, then yeah, you can. Kind of depends, though.
Yeah.
Then there's other people I've asked, but we all don't know. It's a big thing we're trying to figure out, because I'm able to bring one friend and all. And then that's all that. Let me think. Was there anything else?
Was there anything else important we needed to talk about?
I don't really know, to be honest. That's what I'm trying to think of right now. Oh yeah, and I plan on making more gaming videos, and I'll probably just do it on here in a playlist. Make a playlist for it. I want to do it on the other channel, but it takes me too long to switch between them each time. And it's at some point I'm gonna end up forgetting about the other one anyways, so I'll just do them all in here. Still trying to figure it out, but I'll get VR videos hopefully, especially since after doing a whole cleaning of my room just now, I literally can get a Zenith, which you know, RPG game, yeah. Then I'll hopefully post videos about that. Maybe as soon as I get it, I'll start posting. I don't know. Depends. Maybe I'll double upload today. Maybe if it actually works this time. But last time we tried that, it didn't work out so well, because that's what our try not to laugh video at the end. We were planning on double uploading. Then as I recorded the video, around the end it all like crashed on me. Well, the OBS did. Unless then we would have had a Valorant video. That would have been pretty fun. And then yeah, so we've just been chilling for the winter break we've had, planning on what to do next, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
We haven't really come up to decide because, well, yeah, like we said, we're planning to wait a little while before we do skits or anything like that until like spring, because the weather's been completely just shitty.
Yeah.
For instance,
Basically.
right now it's
Yeah,
snowing
it's
to
snowing
all
pretty
high
bad.
hell.
It is snowing pretty bad outside.
It's just snowing to all high hell.
Mm.
It's been like this for a few days. Not even we weren't even spared some on the break either. It
Yeah.
was pretty bad the whole break, almost the whole break as well.
Mm-hmm.
Got a few good days.
Mm-hmm.
Still, I don't like. I don't think my phone would handle the cold at all if I would have filmed it. I'm surprised it even lands just last walking out there. For the fact that it's cold enough to freeze a screen, not that badly either. So I think that's been it. Unless then we really just had no other plans, if anything, just a bunch of ranting.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there anything you wanted to add in?
Trying to think. What would be a good thing to rant about that's YouTube friendly?
I don't know. There's not much that's not exactly. Well, it's not that if it's YouTube friendly. It's the fact of if it goes too far, or if it includes community guideline violations like nude minors, which I don't. If I get that, if I see that on this video, I swear to God, I will figure something out. I will just be a TikToker from now on, because there's like everyone can look at the background. There's nothing here. Like there's nothing here that could be considered nude minor, or just in general nudity, anything like
In
that.
case it's right, flag for the thing behind it, this is a giant teddy bear that Steven
Yeah,
got for Valentine's Day.
yeah. It's just a teddy bear. We're all good.
You can see the face right here. It's a teddy bear.
We're all good. Or nothing bad. All right.
Mm.
He just chills. Unless there has really been other things that we've done.
Let's see. Currently, what's something... Favorite Oreo flavor. That sounds pretty good. Favorite Oreo flavor. Just something to rant about.
I've never even heard of that, to be honest.
No, favorite Oreo flavor?
Oh, favorite. Oh, well, there's not really much different flavors. They all just are the same flavor, just really different colors sometimes. Some of them are different flavors, of course.
About to say, a while back, I was at a Tops. You know Tops?
Mm-hmm.
I was there, and
next to it.
but there's a thing I saw there, and I got them. They're actually pretty good. There were triple chocolate Oreos. It looks like a mega stuff Oreo, but with 3 different layers of 3 different milk chocolate flavors. Like there's, I think, 1 milk, 1 dark, no white chocolate, which is surprising. But it was like 1 milk chocolate and a couple different other flavors of chocolate. I'm like, that looks interesting. Bomb, tried them. They were really good. Final Tops.
Shall I go? Leave my curtain alone. But yeah, no. So Oreo flavor, I don't really have a favorite, to be honest, because I don't like the other flavors much, and I've never really been able to try them.
Favorite pizza topping?
Pepperoni.
Me
Who's
too.
that?
Oh, that was my phone. Sorry.
I thought that was probably
Sorry,
your
guys.
phone.
My phone went off.
I was about to say, because mine's on silent, and I don't know. I think my iPhone is as well. But I don't know.
Let's see. My favorite either pepperoni or chicken bacon and ranch pizza. That's pretty good.
That doesn't sound bad.
It's basically just, I think instead of like this actual red sauce, it's like ranch or something, ranch like white sauce. And it's like normal cheese, but it's with bacon and chicken pieces.
Huh.
It's actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, no. About that book, that's the first book is technically done. I haven't been able to fully finalize it fully. But unless then the second book is in progress now. Finally started typing it. It's hopefully gonna be done. I don't know when. The first one I actually had a slight idea. The second one I have no idea because I'm going based off some random scrapped ideas that I can think of. since it's really just the training arc, I guess you could say. Unless then the other books I have literally got all ideas for compared to this one, so this one's gonna be the funnest out of them all, I guess. I would just write all the other books and write the second one last, but I kind of need to think of where I'm gonna branch off the second one to go into the third one. Since so far my expertise in this whole writing thing has been surprisingly making very good cliffhangers. So I want to wait until you make the cliffhanger for book 2, I guess you could say. Since for some reason I've done really well with that. Don't know why, but I have.
Speaking of books, back when I was in high school, I'm not sure if you know this, Steven, but I used to write a lot of scary short stories.
Oh, I believe it beyond.
I have an old binder or an old folder that have it's like one of those 3-ring binders. You have like an
Well,
inch.
those are most binders to this day.
Fair enough, yeah. And I have one whole side, not like in the actual clip parts, but the sleeve part. I have like a bunch of short stories, a bunch of scary ones that I wrote. And I was working on a series at one point about a person I used to went to high school with, but like it was own like series. I was bored, and he thought it would be funny. He thought the books were funny, and basically, I stopped it because I just kind of lost interest. But I'm thinking about picking it back up
No, that's fine.
if I have enough like motivation. Stuff like that. I still have the ideas for what the books were in my head. Guess what the series is called? It's called Dustin's Dimensional Romances. And do you know what the books were about?
What?
Basically, in the first book, like he goes like in the school field trip to like a science place in like a science facility for a school field trip, and he goes in this room and sees this weird looking watch he puts on, and basically he pushes a button and it sends him to a different dimension. In the first one, he goes to a dimension like everything's just like a monster person.
Don't mind that. Don't mind it, people.
Yeah, the first book is about him going to a dimension rather than just a monster person, like half human, half animal, like those type of monsters. And he finds this girl there. They end up falling in love with, and that they both fall in love with each other, and he tries to go home. But no, this probably the beginning of the book was for him to try to go home. And he says he's gonna stay. Then at the last minute, something happens, and he ends up to the watch and ends up getting sent to another dimension. So the rest of the books are just him trying to get back to that dimension to get back to the girl he fell in love with. The second book was where he was sent to a futuristic dimension where everything's just like very advanced in technology and it's like years later in the future. The third one is where he's in a medieval thing where magic and stuff like that and fantasy exists. The fourth book I planned where he was going to like his original dimension but gender bent.
Oh, jeez.
I thought that would be pretty funny. And the one after that, that was the fifth book I planned. The fourth one was where he's going like back to like caveman times. Like kind of like Flintstone style of caveman times.
Yeah.
And then the sixth book would be him going back to his home dimension, but saying, like, seeing everybody and be like, hey, I'm back. And they're like, oh my god, you have to tell us. And he tells them about everything. But he has to tell them, hey, I met this girl in my travels. I want to go back there. They're like, but this is your home. Like, I met someone. And basically just him trying to convince his family to let him go back there. And the last book, basically, it's him going back to the one dimension where he met the one girl, and they end up having a family and moving together and stuff like that. That was the whole plan for the series, but I'm not sure if I should continue writing it. Because I lost motivation for it, but I'm thinking about picking it back up.
We'll think about it. Wait, so do you mean like you've wrote all those books so far?
I've written 3.
We'll think about it.
Out of 7.
If you end up getting motivated back into it and you actually finish the series, I could help make sequels. think about it, because I still have plans for what to do after my 5 books.
Mm.
And because of how your character kind of can go through dimensions, and my character, I guess you could say, is slightly able to, in a way, in a weird way. After going through the series, you'll see why. Is we can make it where they meet
Maybe kind of like
into
a,
like one
or
book.
it can be like a mention in one of your stories. Like
Fair
across the
enough.
travels, we like in across your travels, the topping your character
Well,
travels to
my
hopping to
character doesn't
dimensions.
exactly cross dimensions. My character will be having random know people from other dimensions because they've accidentally came into his dimension, and he had to help them either get back or, well, other stuff like that.
Fair enough.
He doesn't really cross the dimensions. He could. Again, you'll see why, but
Plot twist.
again, you'll see
Suspense.
exactly. You'll see why, but he doesn't do it much because, well, for his reality, it's not stable enough to be able to do it.
Yeah.
Again, you'll see why
Are
when I finish the series.
they trying to swear this is a video? Oh, something popped up.
Good thing it's not a screen recording.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, it's most of these videos won't be kid friendly. Like I said, I think I'll probably keep that to mostly like the skits and stuff. Because
But still, YouTube algorithm, no swearing too much or saying certain words.
it'll only go to older audience then.
Fair enough, but still.
Which is most people on YouTube these days.
Yeah.
Most of the kids should be on YouTube Kids like it was intended for.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean me, people. Or I am 15. It's whatever. YouTube Kids is for 13 and younger most of the time.
Fair enough.
I think.
Yeah.
I just know it's over 13 at least.
Oh, he just said I was 15. I'm not telling my age. If you have guesses, put them in the comments. That's how old I am. If you have comments on how old I am, just put them in the comments.
So
let's see. What else can we rant about?
So a lot of things I don't have to rant about these days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
But let's try to avoid like politics and stuff like that. Let's avoid
or the whole other Ukraine war thing going. Yeah,
let's avoid that type of stuff.
Yeah, I would like to avoid that.
We don't want anyone to get like mad at us for no reason.
I think
or for our opinions.
I think I only know one person in this comment section at this point that would, and I don't want to think about it at all.
Let me see. Oh, in case you guys couldn't tell, I'm wearing like a neon green shirt and brown pants because I was making a TikTok earlier today and I was dressed as Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Oh yeah, if you want to go check my TikTok out, I'm gonna put in the description because I don't remember its username already. I don't post on it much because it's not like the YouTube channel. It's any easier to help. It makes you think TikTok's gonna be any easier to me.
I'm not gonna post. I'm not gonna link my TikTok. But if you can, if you manage to somehow find my TikTok, I would be very impressed.
Yeah, for the millions of TikToks that there are.
Yeah, a million TikToks. If you manage to find mine somehow, I'd be majorly impressed.
Of course, we got the Discord as well that I'll be linking down in the description. Where, if you want to talk more about other things or ask more questions, we'd be glad to answer.
Mm-hmm.
If we're online at the time, which I get on Discord a lot.
I'm online like every day.
I normally get on Discord a lot, and then of course, especially when I'm on my PC, it's kind of open automatically for me at any time.
Speaking of which, I had one of my channels. I didn't have our Discord muted, but I had like a different channel muted. So every once in a while, I just kind of check on there and make sure nothing happened. Everything's okay.
But yeah, no, the thing about the ghost hunting thing in Vermont, it will be, what the hell is the spring break? The 11th to the 15th, I think. I don't exactly remember. It depends on where the dates are. It's because it's going to be going, because my birthday always falls in spring break, so we're doing it kind of for my birthday and so we can have a vacation. But we're doing it since my birthday comes up around then. We're going to be going somewhere where they can look at where our family can look at sightseeing, and hopefully we could also get in a little bit of ghost hunting because that's what I want to do for some fun. So that'll be a little bit of
Because
a YouTube
me
series
and
because there's
Steven are
also
both very much supernatural fanatics. Not
exactly.
the show Supernatural, although I seen parts of it, I couldn't really get into it. But me and him are more like fans of like ghosts, monsters, stuff like that.
I'm actually a medium, so yeah, that's gonna be an interesting, fun thing to do in Vermont.
Ooh, and I got people asking, "What's my future then?" in the comments.
I'm not that type of medium. There's lots of other types of mediums. I'm not one of those ones. I've got tarot cards, but I don't have the stuff set up. If you want to see tarot card videos, we'll think about it. But I don't know. It's not that easy to do, especially through the type of way we're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe we'll make something in the Discord where we'll have like a little night thing where we'll go into a voice chat and we'll do tarot card readings for people. Or I don't know.
He will.
Yeah.
He will do that.
Yeah,
because
that's
I'm
my
not
thing.
up for tarot card stuff. I
I'm
believe in it, but I personally don't want to get involved in it.
fair enough. I haven't made my sacred space for it yet, so it's not really the accurate readings yet. But hey, when that's done, maybe I'll think about adding something down in Discord. Don't know yet. I would have to keep up with on another schedule if I want to do that. So I don't know, man. You watch and wait. Watch and wait, because I don't know.
Let's see, what else is there? Okay.
Oh, no, it's at 21 minutes. I don't know. It might.
Oh, that's 21 minutes?
Yeah, right now it's at 21 minutes on recording, so probably won't have to last too much longer.
Fair enough. Let's see, one more thing that we can talk about.
It's something that can last like 9 minutes. Make it to 30 minutes and we should be good. Something that's a good watch time to YouTube's algorithm, you know what I mean?
Let's see. So this is boring to some of you because we're just trying to think of stuff to talk about. No, this was planned. We just kind of did this on a whim.
Well, I had it slightly planned, just not like the whole conversation part.
Yeah, like the important stuff planned out. The ranting part is not planned out.
Like I would say I just say the stuff and then end it, but also we needed something else planned because unless then YouTube's algorithm's never gonna push the video out if it's that short.
Yeah.
It'll take forever for someone to find it if it's that short because they normally have to be like, or sometimes depending on your channel it's got to be like 10 minutes long at least or 30 minutes long.
Yeah, algorithm's weird.
I don't like it. Just stay at like a certain thing, or just let us film the videos we want. With of course limitations.
Yeah, with
some
limitations.
Some people get weird with that.
Yeah. Let's see. Trying to think. Oh no, I've seen trailers for and stuff like that. I've seen trailers where they're making like a new like live action Ben 10 movie.
Oh god.
I saw the trailers and Tom Holland was playing Ben 10. I'm like, are you serious? He does not need to be everything. Like he's going to be in the Uncharted movies.
The Uncharted movies are out.
Yeah, he's in the Uncharted movie as the main guy. He's Spider-Man now. He doesn't need to be Ben 10.
Oh, they're already making another movie with Ryan Reynolds in it.
Really?
And it's the same producers from Free Guy.
Nice.
I'm like, man, it's not even see Free Guy yet, and you're already freaking bringing me out a whole nother Ryan Reynolds movie. Y'all calm down. Ryan Reynolds, you're gonna run out of damn. I feel like you're gonna run out of dang jokes soon, it'll be too soon. We need you to keep your jokes for a little longer, unless, because I don't know if we can last without your funny jokes, especially through this whole COVID-19 thing. Yeah. Also, my school says that that by tomorrow, literally almost...
The mask mandate's going to be lifted?
No, well, yeah, technically. It's going to be an optional thing, they said.
I was about to say, because Parker told me this when I was at his house earlier.
Yeah, and if it's optional, you think I'm going to still wear that thing? Hell no. My asthma kicks my fucking ass with that, bro. I have to bring an inhaler with me just to school just a damn last day.
Dang. How much time we at now?
24. How the hell we only had 21 minutes? How the hell has that only been a 3-minute conversation?
Yeah, like I said earlier, if you guys, I'm not gonna link my TikTok in the bottom or in the Discord, not Discord, description. I'm not gonna link my TikTok in the description. Can't talk today. English is hard.
Honestly, I'm hoping to I actually deleted that picture you had in there for the schedule. Since that was the original schedule, and it went down the drain almost.
Yeah.
Like 2 days in. How in the
Has a toy soccer ball just fell out of Steven's closet.
I know.
And it surprised both of us.
Yeah, I know that I put it in there, and it was kind of high up. It was like secure and but how did it move?
I'm sure maybe there's a ghost or something up there.
Could be for all I know, my great grandmother.
Oh god.
I don't know, man. It could be one of my freaking family members for all I knew.
Yeah, fair
A lot
enough.
of them haunt our dang house. I can tell that one very much. But things like, oh yeah, so I got rid of the original one, scrapped it because I'll make a new one for it. Since if we go by the plan I was thinking of, then skits won't be as easy since we'll be mostly focusing on the filming for the show.
Fair enough.
So I'll probably.
And no, we're not like actors. We're like
no,
it's like a
not.
show we came up with.
It's especially not going to probably be the best. Maybe somewhere later on in life, if we get better equipment, if we could get all three of us back together, maybe we could remaster it. Maybe even if we have like a bigger little friendship with crews with more people and stuff, maybe it could be remastered into even better. But for now, when you watch that, don't expect too much. Because it's definitely not going to be the best. I'm going to say that.
Plus, we're just starting out, so it's not going to be the best quality or the best.
Yeah, first of all, it's being filmed on a phone.
Yeah.
The same phone you're seeing right now. That
you don't have any cameras or anything like that.
As I can see from now, it doesn't look too high quality. So, of course, my higher quality camera's on the non-selfie mode, but it still isn't the best.
I have another idea for a topic we can talk about. Personally, I know Steven's relationship life. Personally, for me, I am single. I have this thing going on with a girl, but it's more just like a Discord role-playing type of thing that we do. But yes, technically, I am single.
Right now, my relationship with him is an so-so thing, actually. So, I don't know right now.
Oh, is that a so-so thing?
Well, kind of, because... I'll explain it to you after the video because I don't like explaining it out like this.
But here first, Steven might be single sometime soon.
Yeah. Hi, Max. Now, can you go?
No. In case you're only talking to, his dog is right here.
Yes. Where did my Maxie?
Keeps bugging us every couple of minutes.
Can you go, Max?
My phone again. Give me
Max, go. Jeez. I need my legs, man.
Don't expect anything from me. Go.
Max, bed.
I said go. Oh, you almost bit me.
Yeah, because I don't think he's right now in the mood to be picked up. Max, bed. Max. Again, my bed is not a dang dog.
Well, he said bed, and he's under your bed now.
I know, I said that every time, and I pull him out of my bed.
In case you're wondering, I'm at Steven's house, and we're just sitting on his bed.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Right now, it's, like we said, it was, pain.
Still pretty bad. Yeah, it's some... Ooh, it looks like it's gotten worse, too.
If you want to, we can end it. Right now, it's, like, basically a minute from 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah, plus it's getting kind of dark.
Yeah, I was about to say, you probably want to go home around now.
Yeah, fair enough. And, so that's all we wanted to talk about.
Yes. Now we have updated y'all on what's going on. Hopefully this actually goes and gets uploaded and does not get a copyright strike or anything. If it gets a copyright strike out of all things, I don't know what to do with YouTube because there's nothing, like, again, with the whole other thing earlier.
If this YouTube channel fails, we'll do a TikTok channel.
Exactly, because there's nothing here to get copyright claimed. Nothing. But in the Try Not to Laugh challenge, I get it kind of made sense with 2 copyright claims, songs and stuff. I probably should have thought of that ahead of time. But there's nothing here. Unless you want to count this. But normally when it comes to wearing shirts and stuff, you can't really get copyright claimed for that. Of course, like it's not that bad. Songs and stuff like that kind of make sense. Now shirts, you can't really. There's not much you can really do about that. No matter what you wear, you're always gonna be wearing some type of brand, unless you wear nothing at all. But I don't think YouTube supports a nudist type channel.
Yeah, I don't think they would either.
I don't think so.
Yeah, like we said, sorry for all the ranting, but it was fun ranting.
Of course, if some things were a little too long in rants, I'll probably edit them out or whatnot. But
Yeah.
most of it is gonna go in, so maybe you can see what we talk about. I guess you could say on a daily basis, kind of.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta get to my house soon. So talk to you guys next time we film something, and Discord link is gonna be in the description.
So this has been Aqua Valley Productions back finally a little bit. I'm Steven.
I'm Glenn.
And that's been the video. Bye.